Hey, how's everybody doing today? Welcome to another episode of Jackson Says. Jackson Says. Now, today we're going to discuss a few topics that are going on around the world, okay? And I want to begin with the protest. Now, people are protesting that social distancing needs to end, okay? And a lot of people are saying enough is enough. So they actually did a poll, and roughly 60% is saying that it may be too soon for everything to open back up as normal. The other 40% are saying it is time. Okay. So I just want to, spark a little conversation, get some wheels turning, and I want to know where you stand. So think about that. If social distancing ended today, how would you feel about going back into normal society? Okay, whether it's, beaches or, Minnesota, of course, lakes open back up. Would you enjoy going out again and to the normal activities? If restaurants opened, would you be a little cautious? Would you wear a mask? Would you wear gloves? How would you feel? Okay, so along with that, I want to know, will society ever be the same? Okay. Me, honestly, I think it will take years for everyone to kind of recover 100%. And when I say recover, I mean financially and mentally, because we all know mental aspects of this is where we're most being affected at. Now, we are going to go over a few numbers. We're going to go over a few details of the COVID-19 in opposed to the flu. Now, I went over a few numbers. Here's some numbers I have. Now, if you see, these are the COVID-19 numbers so far worldwide. And I say so far for a reason. I stress so far, okay? Because, again, it's been going on for months, okay? So far, there's been 2,546,527 people infected. Wow. There's been 175,812 people that have passed away from the virus so far. You can see this. In 2019, there were 35.5 million people infected with the flu, also known as influenza. There were 480,600 people hospitalized, meaning that they were they had more serious symptoms and more serious outcomes from the flu. Okay. Now, deaths. There were 34,200 confirmed cases of people that passed away from the flu. Now, I'm not a rocket scientist, as you can see. I'm just me. But COVID-19 is much more serious when it comes to your vital state than the flu. The flu seems to be more people infected, 35.5 million people. So it's much more easy and you're much more susceptible to catch the flu than COVID-19. But at a fatal rate, COVID-19, we have 175,000 people that have passed away. And again, this is so far. This is not in an entire year. The flu, we have 34,000. So, I'm a numbers person. So I just wanted to give those stats and to just to give you something visually to see. And, you can do your own research. You don't have to take my word for it. Okay, so it has been confirmed that, the president has officially suspended travel into the U.S. from foreign countries and officially is preventing new applicants from obtaining their visas or updating their visas. Okay. Long story short, preventing citizens from going in and out of our country. Okay. And non-citizens from coming into our country. Now, I don't consider myself much of a conspiracy theorist. I just kind of see things for what they are and make my own opinion of what's going on. Now, from day one, I know the president has always said that he wanted to, prevent citizens from coming in and out of our country. So, I mean, hey, at the end of the day, was that the big picture here? I don't know. We'll see. But I will say this: there are some things that make me say, and I'm going to present you with a few of these things. Now, one of the things is, how is it that we've been instructed to quarantine for 14 days? Okay, where did that number come from? And if we have no cure, how do we know 14 days is enough time to quarantine? All right, if this thing just fell from the sky, or as they say, fell from China, which, can we believe that? Again, where do we get this information that to quarantine from 14 days? Okay. Again, things that make you say, how is it that we've been instructed to social distance for 6 feet? Okay. And again, I know I'm not the only one that's going into these stores and supermarkets and things, and you see these tape lines at a 6 foot distance. Where did that number come from? And again, I'm just kind of throwing some things out there. This is just how I think. Lastly, things that make you say, how is it? And again, this is something you can look at for yourself. On the back of Lysol, Clorox containers, disinfectant wipes. We all have them in our home, our local supermarkets, things like that. If you look on the back of the Clorox or Lysol container, it clearly states the germs that substance kills, okay? And on the back of that container, it clearly states that it kills COVID-19, human COVID-19 on surfaces. Again, I watch the media, I watch the news, I take what I take out of it, and the rest I kind of recycle and get rid of, all right? Now, if this virus, again, is something that just hit us out of nowhere, taking us by storm, how is it that on the back of a Clorox Lysol container, COVID-19 is mentioned? Obviously, and again, I'm not a rocket scientist here, I'm just me. Obviously, this is something that we have been aware of, and it is a common virus. So again, I give you information to say this. Take what you take out of it, apply it to your life. If it helps, that's what I'm here for. Okay? If it doesn't help, let it go in one ear and out the other. But again, that's what I'm here for. So Jackson says, that's neither here nor there. Just like always, I'm going to need everyone to like, and I'm going to need everyone to share. And I'm out.